Thanks for watching, guys. In this video, I'm going to be installing a Magpul Moe Plus AR-15 pistol grip onto my AR-15. The one thing I like about this is the feel. Very good feel on this Moe Plus pistol grip, but you have to decide what's good for you. It works very well for me. So let's get started with the exchange of the pistol grip. First thing first, we want to take out the old connection of my previous pistol grip. As you can see in there, there is a lock or a bolt that locks that into place. And on the other side is a spring. You have to be very careful with that spring because it's needed. It's like a detent spring. So let's take out the connection to my old grip by unloosening that bolt. There's a bolt right there. So let's grab a tool and take that loose. This is like a heck nut wrench. We're just gonna take it and we're gonna gently unloosen that. We're gonna do it with one hand. It's a one-hand operation for the most part until I need my other hand to attach the new grip. So once that is loose, be very careful. I'm gonna use my other hand. Sorry, I lied. I'm going to use my other hand to flip this over. And as you can see, there's a spring right there. You want to make sure you don't lose that spring, because if you lose that spring, you're going to be in major trouble. That spring fits right into this slot right here. This is where the nut screws into, and here's the spring. You want to remove this spring. Very important spring right here. You want to remove that. I'm going to place the spring right here for now. This is my new grip. And as you can see in the top of that grip, there is a place that the spring will fit right into right there. So let's take the spring and fit it right in place for now, because you're going to line that spring up right here. So let's do that. Spring should go right in place. You want to make sure, or some guys like to take the spring and put it in place. I don't do that. I don't like that because I find that the spring, it fits more secure inside of the grip. So let's go ahead and install this. I'm going to line the spring up as careful as possible. As you can see, the spring is still in the grip and it's in its designated slot. So from here, you just want to push down on that. Okay guys, I almost forgot to mention that
this particular grip comes with a storage compartment, which has its own screw that screws right into your AR-15 in my case.
So to get to this storage slot, you want to push it towards you and pull up just like that. And in the inside, there's a screw that slots right in there. There's two holes for your perfect positioning. So I'm going to slot that in I'm going to take this screw and I'm going to put it in those two, one of the two slots, and I'll be right back. And guys, the easiest way to find out which one of these slots is perfect for your AR-15 is just to take the AR-15, line it up with the pistol grip, and let me see if I can grab some light here. Look inside the pistol grip, and as you can see, it will go in the first slot closest to the trigger guard. So right now we're going to take a flathead or a Phillips screwdriver. But before we do that, we want to take our spring. We're going to put our spring in place. Notice I have a finger holding the bolt. I have a finger holding the bolt in place. So we want to take our spring place our spring inside the grip. So it'll sit nicely in the slot. There's our bolt right there, held in place very steadily by a finger. And we're gonna line everything up. There's our slot right there. Let's bring this closer. There's our slot right there for the spring and our slot for the bolt. We're gonna line those things in place, making sure everything is in place and in order. You have to be careful, but it's not rocket science. Just make sure everything lines up in place and you should be fine. Okay, as you can see, the spring is in place. It's connected to the body of the AR-15 and to the grip. Our screw is in place. And it just needs to be tightened up. So right now, I'm going to put some pressure so the spring connection is tight. And I'm going to take a screwdriver and just screw that bolt down in place. You don't have to over tighten it. You just want it tight enough. You don't want to strip the bolt. Okay guys, I'm back. I decided to switch out with a flathead screwdriver. Seemed to work better than a Phillips. So let's get to it. Press down on your pistol grip or your grip. Press down on your grip. Let me see if I can get in there a little bit better. As you can see, there go the screw right there. I'm gonna take a flathead and tighten that screw down. You want to maintain pressure on the grip so the spring stays in place. You don't want the spring to bend because it's no good if it's a bent spring. Definitely no good if it's bent. Okay, now that the screw is all the way in, it's tight. I didn't over tighten it. I just made it tight enough. You don't want to strip the screw. Let's look at the side again. Spring is in place, the grip is in place, everything looks good. There you have it. Simple, easy application. So guys, I hope this video was helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe. It takes time to make these videos and edit them. Once again, this is a video on how to install the Moe Plus AR-15 M4 pistol grip. Very good grip. Has a nice feel. I have pretty big hands, so I'll show you how it looks around my hands. There you go. All hands fit on the grip. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Until the next time, I'm out. Peace.